Please make a video on their arrival. We need to be updated. Bet. I got you. But I dug a little deeper and oh my God. By now, I'm sure you have all heard. White South African refugee brought to the US by Trump says Jews are untrustworthy and dangerous. Please remember this is for educational purposes only, but I'm going to use some adult fucking words. I want you to meet Charles Kleinhaus. Yeah, that's the guy right here on the right with the arrow pointed toward him because this is going to be important. Remember, this is for educational purposes, but I'm going to read this out loud. Jews are untrustworthy and a dangerous group. They are not God's chosen like to believe they are. Where is the temple that must be their concern? Leave us alone. We believe in the God of Abraham, Moses, and Jacob. I almost said something ugly. Bitch, almost? That is extremely ugly. But unfortunately for Charles, this is not the end of it. See, because Charles is a co-owner of Honey Badger Granite Quarry Company. See, I don't think he was fleeing anything in particular other than he just wanted to be here because 1 month ago on his LinkedIn page, quarry for sale, 2.2 million cubes at 30% recovery rate, land included and permit done. He was selling his quarry where he's a co-owner? That sounds like he is running from racial injustice and trying to resettle here. Sir, you own a quarry. A quarry that has HB Blue Impala and Americana Blue. And as of Friday, August 16th, 2024, you are one of only 3 quarries in the world with that material. So you got a pretty sweet life over there in South Africa, but let's dig even further. Let's go into his social media post right here where he's just a Putin sympathizer. Wonder if the F knows why there is a war. Putin is fighting for Christian values and against BLM and LGBTQ, etc. The F is giving Uganda problems. Why not Russia? So we're transphobic and we're homophobic. Do you think the pride flag should be banned from all government buildings? Mind you, this is an Ivanka Trump fan site. Charles Kleinhaus. Yes. January 20th. And why Charles said that he made this post at the end when he was on medication in the hospital, as if somehow that negates responsibility and accountability. 10-12-23, Jews attacking Christians. 10-7-23, Jews spitting on Christians, and then that bullshit at the end. And oh my God, are they so far up Trump's ass? I'm surprised they can see. Right here, be honest. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate President Trump's performance so far. Charles, 10. Greatest president in history. That says April 2nd. He wasn't your president. And here we're praising Doge, which is Elon, and we're going to get to that in a fucking second. Wow. Doge is giving back to Americans what was stolen. What a president USA is blessed. Now, please fast track refugee status for Afrikaners. Please, February 20th. Here's where I talk about Elon a little bit. See, this is Honey Badger iron ore mining. And while it says that it's granite or it could be iron ore, why would iron ore be important to Elon? Now, let's think about this for just a second. He has actually worked, Charles has, in other organizations that specifically mine iron ore. And while his Honey Badger may actually be granite, why would Elon need iron ore? Musk, through his various companies, might need iron ore for a few reasons related to the production of materials and infrastructure needed for his ventures. For example, iron ore is key component in the production of steel, which is used in the manufacturing of cars, infrastructure, and even battery components. Additionally, green steel production, which aims to reduce carbon emissions, may also utilize iron ore. You see how it says February 20th right here? That's also very important. Because on February 17th, Charles Kleinhaus joined the Patriotic Alliance in South Africa. Why would you join a political organization in your country when you were getting ready to immigrate away from it? So I looked up Patriotic Alliance. The Patriotic Alliance, PA, is a right-wing political party in South Africa formed November 2013 by, among other businessmen and convicted criminals, Gayton McKenzie and Kenny Kunini. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Now, to be fair, Gayton McKenzie was in prison and Kenny was in prison, but they are now reformed. But again, this is a right-wing Patriotic Alliance political party. They are wholly against illegal immigrants. They are completely against LGBTQ and trans community, and they are very right-wing conservative. And just so Charles can't duck out of this, oh, I was on medication and I didn't mean what I said. Russia bans LGBT movement as extreme woke activists say there's no more. So, he just posts all the time about woke and Trump is great and anti-LGBTQ and anti-trans, and he's freaking anti-Semite and very anti-Kamala. Donald Trump Jr. at the real Donald Trump, hashtag Kamala's satanic friend. August 2024, Kamala Harris calling for no tax on tips. Once elected, I will be vegetarian. Read Truth if you agree. And just April 21st, about a month before he came here, we are very conservative people. I doubt that we will vote anything else than Republican Party. We are also trying to keep the Bible in our schools and stop the wokeness problem. And we want to contribute in a way that America would just want more Afrikaners to come. So Charles was one of the Afrikaners that came here and shit posted all over Twitter for the past couple of years, blamed it on medication, said he didn't mean to retweet it, is extremely Christian, posts all the time about that, but then posts hate. Also owns a fucking quarry that has the most rare granite in the world. Apparently, like I said, only 3 places in the world have it. Also has extensive mining information about iron ore, which is exactly what Elon wants. Precious fucking earth. So no, we don't want you here. If you're going to be this type of person, we don't want you here. Period. My tax dollars should not have to fund fucking MAGA from across the pond in Africa. This is the first person we are seeing. Other information is coming out about the other Afrikaners. Spoiler alert, it seems to be that one of them ran a car dealership that had stolen cars, but that is going to be on the next installment. Don't come to America. We will fucking find out and we will call you under shit every fucking time. We should not be deporting people. We should not be deporting people of brown skin to bring in white, racist, Christian nationalist bullshit. I said what the fuck I said.